which the Secretary of the Treasury chairs, published a report just this last October that examined the potential financial stability implications of crypto asset activities. As you know, crypto has been in the news time and time again, and I just want to share that I am on the board of Ripple. Ripple is...
Say what, Rosie? Tell them again, Rosie. Ripple Rosie Rios.
That examined the potential financial stability implications of crypto asset activities. As you know, crypto has been in the news time and time again, and I just want to share that I am on the board of Ripple. Ooh. Ripple is XRP.
Oh.
Rosie Rios consistently conflates XRP and Ripple. Ripple executives will go out of their way to tell you they have a digital asset called XRP, and Ripple is the company. Rosie is a dear friend of Gary Gensler and works closely with regulators. She knows the importance of separating the digital asset and the business. However, time after time she conflates the two. This means she has a high level of confidence that nothing will come from the SEC. She signed $100 bills as the 43rd treasurer. She's dear friends with Janet Yellen. She knows the key players in Washington.
Gary Gensler is our new SEC chair, who I've known forever.
Known forever. Guys, we're talking about U.S. Treasury Department here. This is Ripple Rosie Rios, who has no shame in her game when she says, yes, I'm on the Ripple board.
Dear friend, and I think he is the right person.
Former Treasurer Rosie Rios, welcome back to Treasury.
Rosie is juiced into politics. Gary Gensler wants a job at the Treasury. I'm sure Rosie could help him in his career. But I'm sure the opposite is true too. Does Gary really want to make waves?
Shout out to Riz. Gary Gensler resigned at Riz XRP. This is an amazing video. I noticed it right before the live stream, as you guys can see.
And so when people ask me the question, why did you join the board of Ripple? I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose. It's a function that facilitates cross-border payments. It's not some store of value, kind of arbitrary...
as you guys can see.
And so when people ask me the question, XRP serves a purpose. It's a function. Ask me the question, why did you join the board of Ripple? I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose. XRP serves a purpose. It's a function that facilitates cross-border payments. It's not some store of value, kind of arbitrary value that is not pegged to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions value, kind of arbitrary value that is not pegged to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use.
She joined the Ripple board because XRP has utility.
As you guys see, she's holding up the $100 bill right there. There's her signature, Ripple Rosie Rios, on the $100 bill. This ain't just anybody talking about XRP. We're talking about former U.S. Treasury. Sign that $100 bill in your pocket.
Ripple board because XRP has utility. It's what legitimate financial institutions use. It's not a subjective store of value. It's useful for cross-border payments.
Specifically for cross-border payments. So instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents. And
seconds and cents. Oh, man. The traditional financial institutions got to understand the way that sounds. Seconds and cents?
For cross-border payments. So instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents. And that is the future, in my opinion. And again, this is a function. So this utility piece, when it comes to crypto, is very, very important.
Very important. Good God Almighty. Riz, Gary Gensler at Riz XRP. Amazing video right there, for sure.
Which is Secretary of the Treasury chair.
Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to end the day with the bullish family. I am BuLLZiLLa, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. Blame it on HODL model relate.
I'll be on my way now. Island shopping.
It's Saturday night. If you guys can show some love, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe.
Spaceship on my yacht, island hopping. Helipad on my boat for them bags dropping. Cruising, island hopping. Cruising with the crew, we like 10 yachts deep. Drones in the sky, what you saw, what I see. Clear white skies and them clear white seas.
Crypto retirement still incoming.
All them haters now, they don't like
them
me.
calls.
I be dropping bags on a nightly. Now we blasting off in the sky rising. No radio,
Get them backs.
no Verizon.
Oh man, guys, them hidden gems been on fire. It's Saturday night. We're going to talk about it. 𝕊𝕚𝕟 seems like you can't hold it down.
I went ghost like the Mayans. I survived it.
The bear market, we survived it.
Don't lying. Look up in the sky now.
The whole crew ghostly.
My light bulb full and I'm living real cozy.
We're going to be living real cozily. Hold on. Cups in the sky. Somebody toast me. Let's do this, guys. I am the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We actually got a lot to talk about tonight. Did you bring your bags? Where's Bagman? Did you bring your bags? Cups in the sky, somebody toast me. Cups in the sky, somebody toast me. That's like one of my favorite parts in that song.
On my boat for them bags dropping. Cruising, ℚ𝕝𝕝𝕤𝕝. I got hits on top of hits like MLB. Do it major league, all about my cream. Dollar bill, what I'm killing.
I might have to get bags to get me on the remix on this, or he says, what'd he say?
I got hits on top.
Oh, I got calls on top of calls. Oh, that's gonna be the remix. I got calls on top of calls. Will it ever stop? I don't think so. Until we hit the top. BuLLZiLLa123 in the building. Good to see you, my brother. Good morning. Good evening. Well, I guess it's morning somewhere in the world. BuLLZiLLa123, I got you. First member. Get something beautiful. And we got a bunch of announcements to make tonight, so. Oh, Greyhound still on fire. Greyhound still on fire, Gmail Brown. Greyhound, XRPL assets. And that's what we're focusing on. XRPL assets. Which ones will be the life changers? Which ones will be the life changers? I think ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕄 has an announcement tonight. Ocala, Florida. Mike K, you're a lucky man. Oh, you're out there in Ocala? How far is Ocala from Jacksonville? Ocala? How far is that from Jacksonville, Mike K? I'm kind of curious. Greyhound, baby. What up, BuLLZiLLa123? How you doing tonight? Tell him the weed T. Better catch that bus. You better catch, yeah. Oh, weed T knows. The Greyhound bus. It's on the move. And I'm telling you, once that dog picks up momentum, it's going to be a very serious situation. Oh, crypto consortium Jackson. Did you just see ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕄's latest tweet? I believe you might want to check that out, my brother. If you've seen ℙ𝕝𝕝𝕄's latest tweet. Oh, heads up. On Saturday night, we're a little bit unorthodox. I'll just say that. Heads up. Oh, crypto news you have to hear before it's too late. Is that too clickbaity? Is that too clickbaity? I'll admit it. Oh, come on now. Should I write clickbait? No. Is the real deal. Did y'all see that clip I had with Ripple Rosie Rios in the beginning? She said XRP got, yeah, Duval County, right? Yeah, because I think Ocala is right down the street from where I lived, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember this Ocala sounds so familiar. Yeah, I lived in Duval County. Jacksonville, baby. Duval. I loved it out Duval. Is that where you're at right now, Adams? Are you in Duval County? Ripple Rois XRP is the real deal. And if I play that clip again, you'll know why. Let's see. Go. Hands down. We live. And should I say, stream trying to drop on us. Myron County. Where's that at, Mike K? Oh, Team Green got it. Never fear. The portfolio melter is here. See, cuz I'm happy you're here too. Matt Raleigh, how you doing? This is the one good thing about being live. This is the one thing I always loved about being live. I watched one YouTuber. He got pretty big too. I think they call him George or whatever his name is. I mean, you know, congrats on getting that big. I seen him do a whole live stream where he didn't even talk to the audience one time. I'm like, whoa. And then ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, he's on fire. I think he had like 200,000-300,000 subscribers or whatever, which is great. But I don't understand. Like, live is like your live. Why don't you, like, when you're live, you can communicate with the world. Talk about crypto. You can see how Hutch is doing. You can talk about Duval County with my brother from Duval. They're constantly on this. Matter of fact, everybody rep where you're at real quick. Can everybody rep where they're from? Yeah, dropping big time bulls, Christy. We're going to make it rain tonight. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. I've been here since 2017 making crypto content. Shout out to YouTube providing this great opportunity. You guys are the best. Ohio. Oh, Cindy D. Prayers for you. My apologies that you're in Ohio. XRPayNeT 2023. Buckle up. That's what I got to say about XRPayNeT. New Mexico. Shout out to New Mexico. I always wonder, like, why they call it New Mexico. There's already like a Mexico. Why do we need like a new? Is it a newer Mexico? Connecticut. Oh, Connecticut. Oh, my mute don't work anyway. I heard everybody is real rich in Connecticut. But also King Kniff is from Connecticut. ℚ𝕚𝕤𝕤 from Cali. What part of Cali you in? In KK, Texas in the building. What part of Texas are you at? Pittsburgh, PA. Oh, snap. Jackson. We is very, very close, bro. Closer than I thought. You might have to get up. Oh, man. TJ Patterson is in Cincinnati. Prayers for you too also. Yeah, Tampa, Florida in the building. Team Green. I wish I was in Tampa. Oh, my God. I remember I rode through Tampa to get to Clearwater. You got to go through Tampa to get to Clearwater. And you go over this, like, wild bridge. And Clearwater was amazing, too. Florida is just all around amazing. I don't care what nobody says. It's amazing. I remember going over that bridge at nighttime, the Clearwater Bridge. And it was, like, all, they like, put color, like, it's, like, blue. At nighttime, the Clearwater Bridge. But actually, nah, this is the bridge going into Clearwater Beach, not the Tampa Bridge. But actually, once you go into Clearwater, they got a Clearwater Beach, which you go over that bridge, you're like, whoa. But then when you go to Clearwater Beach, you realize you're not in Kansas no more. That's for, like, the rich people. I'm like, whoa, this is Clearwater. Anyway, yeah, Clearwater Beach is for the rich people. Okay. Uno momento. When you're live, you're live. Okay. When you're live, you're live. Then we close this. Alright, let's go back to this. Oh, the song started over. Louisiana in the building. Louisiana hot sauce. Carmichael. What's going on in Louisiana? What's the weather out there?
Shopping, spaceship.
No way. Kryptonics from Hawaii. Aloha from Hawaii. Get out of here, bro. What time is it there in Hawaii right now?
We like 10 yards.
In Hawaii, you was very lucky. Hawaii was kissed by the gods for sure.
Clear white skies and I'm clear.
I remember when my best friend begged me to stay out there. He begged me literally. He was like, bro, do not go home. Do not go home. And I was like, why am I going home? He begged me to stay in Hawaii. And his other brothers ended up moving out there also, which is, and oh my God, I think about it all the time. One of them just had a son too, which is amazing. I just never pictured him as, you know, son and family man like that. Watch Tampa News, the bridge, not the only thing, wild thing. Oh yeah, guys, Florida is nuts. I remember when I used to watch the news in Florida. Every night on the news, it's like insane. You're like, whoa, you can't believe this is really happening around you. You're like, it's wild in Florida, I'll just say that. Skyway Bridge. And then basically over that bridge right there, they got what, the Tampa Airport, which is kind of nice. Tampa News should be able to go live soon. Fort Myers, shout out to Fort Myers. I can tell you one thing I missed about Florida. I used to work for this Greek guy named Gus, and I guess all the Greeks gather in Clearwater. All the Greeks gather in Clearwater. I'll just say that. And you know, they all plot and plan on how much stuff they're gonna buy. I'll just say that. But anyway, because they're buying everything. But anyway, the point of the story is, I remember I woke up one morning and went out to the pool, and his wife made breakfast, and I was sitting out there at the pool in Florida. Oh my God, that's like heaven right there. Breakfast by the pool in Florida? Come on now. I remember we used to do the same thing at ℙ𝕝𝕚𝕝's dad's house. He has a nice house in Florida with the pool. What? Pool? Breakfast at the pool? That's what I want to do. Crypto retirement, baby. Incoming. Island hopping, can't wait. Tell him, Philly Brian, for sure. Tampa. Las Vegas. It's way too hot in Vegas. I remember I went out there. I was like, whoa. I got really lucky going out Vegas, actually, because my friend won some type of pool tournament, and they actually paid for his room and everything. So he was like, bro, you want to go to Vegas? All you got to do is pay for your flight. You can stay in our room. Perfect. Let's go. And I was kind of floored how big them casinos actually are. It takes like, you could take a day to walk through it. And it was way too hot out Vegas. We're going to get the show started. It's Saturday night. Greyhound's on fire. CK's got it. Best calls in crypto right here. And it's Saturday night. And you know what Saturday night is? It's all about the family, the crypto pioneers, the people that's been supporting this show for years. I really do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, Gus. Gus was a wild one. Gus was a wild one for sure. Oh, okay, let's do this. You gotta see this clip one more time. Hold on, ℊ𝕚𝕚𝕝.
Which the Secretary of the Treasury chairs, published a report just this last October that examined the potential financial stability implications of crypto asset activities. As you know, crypto has been in the news time and time again, and I just want to share that I am on the board of Ripple.
Woo! She's dropping a big one too. I mean, come on, guys. Just imagine Rosie Rios calling you, former U.S. Treasury. She's like, yeah, I'm on the board at Ripple. Do you know how much weight that carries alone? That's like, whoa, Treasury Department on Ripple. And that's one of the things I found when I first got in crypto and Ripple is like big connections to Ripple Labs. I'm like, damn, they're really bringing them in. Now we're talking about the lady who signed more $100 bills than anybody is on a cryptocurrency team, Ripple. And she talks about XRP super bullish. Super bullish. Get them, Rosie.
Cares published a report just this last October that examined the potential financial stability implications.
Blockchain Gangs, I'm glad you called me live too. Don't worry, guys. Monday I won't do that.
Of crypto asset activities. As you know, crypto has been in the news time and time again, and I just want to share that I am on the board of Ripple.
Woo!
Ripple is XRP.
Get them.
Rosie Rios consistently conflates XRP and Ripple. Ripple executives will go out of their way to tell you they have a digital asset called XRP, and Ripple is the company. Rosie is a dear friend of Gary Gensler and works closely with regulators. She knows the importance of separating the digital asset and the business. However, time after time she conflates the two. This means she has a high level of confidence that nothing will come from the SEC. She signed $100 bills as the 43rd treasurer. She's dear friends with Janet Yellen. She knows the key players in Washington.
Gary Gensler is our new SEC chair, who I've known forever, is a
Got him on speed dial. Smoking mirrors, baby. Get him, Rosie.
dear friend, and I think he is the right person.
Former Treasurer Rosie Rios, welcome back to Treasury.
Rosie is juiced into politics. Gary Gensler wants a job at the Treasury. I'm sure Rosie could help him in his career. And I'm sure the opposite is
Rosie Rios' call log is ridiculous.
true too. Does Gary really want to make waves?
And so when people ask me the question, why did you join the board of Ripple? I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose. It's a function that facilitates cross-border payments. It's not some store of value, kind of arbitrary value that is not pegged to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use.
Good God, look at her signature right there. Rosie, baby.
She joined the Ripple
Now, here's the thing, guys. Either she bumped her head and something wrong with her, or she knows what's coming.
board because
I'm leaning towards she knows what's coming.
XRP has
Because she's talking bullish as hell, ain't she? Good God. She was like, I'm Ripple Rosie Rios. I'm from the Treasury. I sign more money than anybody. XRP got real utility.
utility.
Good God, she laid the smackdown. I'm trying to tell you. Tell him, Philly Brian. Rosie ain't playing. And then she said, you don't believe me? Look at this. Take a look at that. Breathe in that right there. $100 bill, baby. Right there on there. Good God. This is our next stop right here. No doubt about it. Thanks to Donald Jackson's calls. XRP to the moon, baby. Actually, that's what's crazy, guys. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark, the longest running nighttime XRP live stream in the history of cryptocurrency. We put many bricks on this wall, baby. Many bricks on the wall. And we're going to talk about it. We might as well get through these clips. Yeah, we love Rosie, don't we, TJ Patterson? Big Skies, never too late. Never too late. Oh, check out this clip. Hollow model made. She is not playing. And I think I got an announcement about the hollow model thing. And all the announcements from this morning's show, I said we're going to announce all those tonight. So get your XRPayNeT today. Mike K said Rosie is hot. What? Because when she walk in, everybody got to adjust her collar, because that's Ripple Rosie Rios. She get the job done. Hollow model gets the job done too. She said make sure you get your XRPayNeT. I know everybody got their wallet ready, right? Don't miss out on these gems. XRPayNeT, great things going on. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. And we're going to come back to that. Matter of fact, let me refresh Hollow models real quick, because I think I kind of want to do it off of Going Blind's page. Tell him, Ron Wilson, how many likes we got? We got enough likes yet? We almost got 200 people here. Oh, come on, guys. Show some love out there. Can we get some thumbs up love? I appreciate it. There go Hollow model right there. Her favorite crypto project is Tailcoin. Matter of fact, Hollow model, we might have to bring that down and put XRPayNeT up there. Uh-oh. I think we got an announcement. Let me see. Okay, we do got an announcement. Congrats to Don. I'm going to put this right here, though, Don. Bear with me one moment, my brother. Tails is here. All right, what else we got? All right, yeah, we're going to get serious now. Let's do it. We're going to get serious. As soon as this clip pop up. I thought we was going to get serious now. I guess not.
We're about to ask people about crypto if they heard of it.
Lordy.
Let them know this is Crypto Convos. Have you ever heard of crypto? Of course. Oh, yeah. So Spider-Man is on game. What you know about crypto? You heard of it? Yeah, I know a little bit about it. I got some friends.
Good Lord. Did y'all see that scene right there, though, in L.A.? I mean, come on. That strip right there. I mean, good. Sky's the limit out there, right? You can run into anybody out there. Who? Kanye? Paris Hilton, maybe? Crypto Tales?
What about crypto? You heard of it? Yeah, I know a little bit about it. I got some friends.
Is it Halloween out there? Or is this how they normally dress?
That are involved in crypto as well. Bring it up on them rain dancers. Opportunity calling, they ain't answer. When it blow up, I'ma go Casper. Yeah, I got it for the low, now you thereafter. Portfolio making hella dough. You already know, I'm not your typical. Getting crypto, you know what to do with it. All these profits, I'ma act a fool with it.
Oh, snap. I think you were talking about the Bullish family, huh? We don't fold it, it's digital. All right, I'm good to see. XRP Greyhound, next stop, top 10. Remember, BuLLZiLLa said that first. Yeah, Spider-Man and Zorro. What's going on with that out there, TJ Patterson? Was it Halloween? We didn't just have Halloween. Or did they? What do you normally dress up if you walk down the New York, Hollywood Boulevard? I don't think Sales is here. Ron Wilson said he had to get a new phone. The calls been melting portfolios like crazy. And that's actually the one thing I wanted to talk about tonight too. That Velo call. Let me see, where's that though? Oh yeah, right here. That Velo call. Oh yeah. Here's the thing, guys. I issued a challenge probably about a week ago on Velo. It hit crypto.com. I said get 100K for 300. That thing almost 3x 3 days. We was like, no way. As a matter of fact, okay, that's when it was at 0.013. So it was riding high right there. But it was low for a second. 100K Velo challenge was 300 to 1,300 in 3 days. In 2 days. In days. So we're just reminiscing because it's Saturday. And this week we issued the 100K Velo challenge, which I searched for challenges around $100 so we can get the fat bag. If it got real utility, the way Rosie talks about XRP is the way I was talking about Velo, and we jumped on, and good God. That was the call this week. Team Green. 100K Velo challenge, 300 to 1,300. Warning, do not waste time in crypto. Follow the #1 crypto show since 2017. Biggest calls in crypto. Oh, Rise or Shine, melting portfolios time. That's our theme on the show.
Not who you believe, let's ride it. Not who you believe, let's ride it.
And then, of course, I'm riding off bags. Now, who do you believe when I say I got the biggest calls in crypto? Now, who do you believe? Now, who do you believe? Mr. Make It Rain. I know I was thinking, Team Green, we already made it rain like unbelievable. XRPL Greyhound's a big deal. Ron Wilson had to buy a new phone, so now I was able to download the XRPayNeT Wallet. What? Now I just need to try and fill it up. Oh, we're going to work on that, Ron. We're going to work on that for sure. Why'd you have to get a new phone? It should be able to download on any phone, right? Or you had an old school type phone or something? Team Green on fire. He said, did y'all bring y'all umbrellas? Before we get to the Make It Rain campaign, I did run across, I guess, one interesting story about crypto. Plus I got an XRP story. This teacher who got caught mining crypto at school story. It sent me down the rabbit hole. Actually, I went down like 3 different rabbit holes before the live stream. And then I had to get rid of most of the news because I was like, nah, I'm going to talk about all that. But I was down many rabbit holes, I'll just say that. All the way into how long does it take to mine a Bitcoin? Because this story kind of got my attention. Unbound Finance, next partnership with Google. Let's look. You got me curious. Is it on CoinMarketCap? Are they tracking it? And I actually ran into a rabbit hole on Filecoin too. Actually, it's kind of connected to the Winklevoss twins. When I search on this right here. Unbound. I'm kind of curious. Is it Unbound? Let me see. Unbound. Is that it right there? No way. Stop that. 0.002. This might be it. Plus it's pumping 12%. What up, SoFlo? We love you too, alright? Thank you for being here and thank you big time for that membership. Is this the 0.002? I'm about to find out right now. I'm curious. Yeah, I actually fell down the rabbit hole on Filecoin because I was reading about Charlie Shrooms, who basically the Winklevoss twins and Charlie Shrooms had a crypto company in 2012 where they gave him $1 million to buy Bitcoins at $12 each. I was like, damn. So that sent me down the rabbit hole big time. We're going to find out if that's that or not. Teacher charged after crypto mining operation discovered in school crawl space. I was like, what? Teacher charged crypto mining crawl space in school? I was like, no way. I think they went overboard with this picture right here. It made it seem like he crawled deep down in the dungeon to mine. Because I think this is really what they found right here. Because that doesn't look like the crawl space to me. A link on Twitter. Okay, that must not have been the right one. Unbound V2 is incoming bullish. Christie says. This is kind of interesting right here, actually. I just want to read this a couple lines. A Massachusetts teacher is facing charges after authorities say he carried out an elaborate cryptocurrency mining operation out of the school where he worked. He was teaching at such and such high school when the town facility inspector visited the school and found an unusual electric setup. So I was like, hold up, no way. An excessive number of computers and electric wires and temporary ductwork prompted the police. So I was like, no way. No, what's crazy, two things jumped out at me. Instead of reading the whole thing, I'm just going to tell you what stuck out the most to me. Is authorities first discovered the mining setup in December 2021. So the first thing I was thinking, what was the price of Bitcoin in December 2021? And how much Bitcoin was he really making? Because if you go to the historical data on Bitcoin, I went to the year chart, or no, I might have to go to the all, because we want to look for December 2021. And actually, December 2021, this thing was peaking. Well, that's what, November. Oh, no, that's actually November, 11/16/60,000. We're still peaking. December, 50,000. So basically, when he got caught, he was mining Bitcoin, got caught in December 2021, and Bitcoin was $50,000 per Bitcoin. How many Bitcoins did he actually mine? I know, he must have started telling somebody, yeah, something must have happened now that TJ Patterson is saying it, because I think he must have went crazy, because when they started hitting 50K per Bitcoin, he just had to tell somebody. He was like, man, them things earn 50K each. But another thing stuck out at me is he resigned from the position. So he resigned after that. That's kind of interesting. But then he had a complaint for the use of electricity in the school. He was scheduled to appear in court, and guess what? He never showed up. I was like, hold up. He never showed up to court. Now, when it said it never showed up to court, that's what made me check the price of Bitcoin. Because I was like, if he didn't show up, he don't want to give up them. He don't want to give up them keys, because you know that's part of the play. Oh, he got to come in and give up them keys. They want them Bitcoins back. Like, how many Bitcoins you got? He ain't show up. Where's he at? I'm in upstate New York. See, cuz. Oh, come on down, Philly, Brian. Can we get some thumbs up love out there? Or if you, all you got to do is hit the back button once. Thumbs up to your hard left. And then you can hit the live chat and it comes back up. So Bitcoin was almost 50,000 at that time. And then from there into a whole... Okay, because after that, I was kind of curious, how long does it take to mine each Bitcoin? Because it looked like he had a pretty nice little setup if you kind of like think about it. Like, he got things lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miners. So I was like, damn, how long does it take to mine each Bitcoin? How many Bitcoins did he actually get? Does anybody know how long it takes to mine per Bitcoin? I was kind of curious. I actually did look more into it, and I read an article, but I read two different things. If 𝕊𝕝𝕟𝕤 is talking about the XRPayNeT wallet, I'm telling you it's a good wallet. Because 𝕊𝕝𝕟𝕤 is very, very picky when it comes to wallets. I'm trying to tell you. And she actually likes this wallet. She's actually done swaps in there and all kind of stuff. I actually never even done, to be honest, I've never even done a swap in the wallet. I haven't played with it that far. I let 𝕊𝕝𝕟𝕤 do the swaps just to make sure they swap, because I wanted to know if it all worked and swapped and worked, and everything worked fine. So I'm like, okay, great. But I know it's actually a really nice wallet and easy to use. XRPayNeT was on fire, pumping 19% too. He probably mined too, and bound. Nah, I'm thinking he mined about 30 or 40 of them bad boys. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't show up to court. He had to mine some serious Bitcoins and not show up. Oh, and then I found this right here when I was down the rabbit hole. You don't need a license to mine Bitcoin. But what was interesting about this article, it was from 2014. So I'm like, damn, there was a mining Bitcoin issue in 2014. And it kind of talks about FinCEN and rules and regulation in the U.S. Treasury Department at that time. So I'm like, hold up. The U.S. Treasury, because I got in crypto in 2017, but they're talking about these issues in 2014. Are you telling me we're still working on regulation? Who's manipulating who here? U.S. officials capped this week off with some cut dry rules regarding virtual currencies. 2014 here. 2 days after public hearings in New York discussing independent regulatory framework for Bitcoin and other digital currencies, FinCEN, U.S. Treasury, has published 2 rulings. I'm like, whoa. I mean, I think we could have been ironed this out. Sam Bankman might pay the price big time for the lack of clarity. Now let me stop. Okay, depends on the hash rate. Crypto King. Oh, Demetrius Thomas, the crypto gods have shined on you tonight, my brother. You're in the #1 place to be for cryptocurrency, the biggest cause. We just rode our last 100K stronghold, 100K velo challenge from 300 to 1300 in like 3 days. Not a financial advisor. Good God, Jimmy Gonzalez, that's a hell of a call right there. 160 will get you 100K XRPayNeT. Woo! 100K XRPayNeT will melt your portfolio for sure. Welcome. It's been a week, assuming. So basically, what's interesting is the first ruling states that about miners, convertible virtual currency, users, money transmitter, BSA, which Ripple does have a MSB license through their hearing in 2015, which is a money service business license. Money service MSB, a money service business license through FinCEN, through Treasury Department. Crypto has been at the forefront for a while. We're so close to mass adoption. Dark matter. ℚ𝕝𝕚𝕝 making a comeback anymore because it's rabbit hole in 2014. Then I fell into the article with Charlie Shroom and the Winklevoss twins, where they were actually partners in BitInstant. The company was called BitInstant. If you guys watch Banking on Bitcoin, it's in there also. But you guys gotta watch that stuff. What's going on here with this thing? Come back to me.